Alright, welcome guys. Saturday. Start off with some baseball. Go from there. Might hit some 7 days. 7 days to die. Maybe hit some ready or not. See how long we can stream. We didn't stream very long last night.
Osborne with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati.
No, we have to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH.
If we want to make
Osborne.
playoffs.
Osborne hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. In the air, right side. Brennan settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third.
That was a piss poor fucking.
Zips it to first.
Come on.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds down in order. And we are
gotta
still
make better decisions.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes
God
to shoot
bless
the ball the other way.
Can't do anything.
But that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the Reds DH, Ricky Osborne. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Osborne.
Had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's
in now for the Reds, Ricky Osborne.
Come on.
Really interesting to see
Do
him
something.
continue his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
because it's so rare in baseball history. It gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Scott
Fuck.
balls it in, and there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slinging it to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, bases empty.
Fuck!
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Riley Green next up for the Cardinals. A dive, nice stop. To first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Foul ball there.
I'm getting irritated.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Well done behind
Might
the
break
dish.
something.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Liberator back to work. In the air to left center, Green. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh my God.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
It's over.
One.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Osborne now at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Fuck you.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Osborne, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
The other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Fuck this game.
Osborne
keep-
with a less than great game in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
punch my microphone. Being stupid. Yeah.
Ricky Osborne is getting ready. Here's Garrett Hampson. On the ground to the left. Osborne tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ricky Osborne.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Outside with a breaking ball.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Landing that fastball.
What is with me, man?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2-2. This one popped up right side. Encarnacion Strand. And it's caught for the out. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Robles on the move and makes the play, and that's out number. Here's the third baseman, Nick York. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
12-0.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Out to short, Hampson zips it across, and that is that. This one pretty well decided. Osborne with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Ricky Osborne.
Fell early in this
God
game,
damn,
down by
one.
4 runs. You've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Jones back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ripped to 3rd and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. In the air, right field. Robles sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Connor Norby.
God, we play like the real Reds. Get close to playoff berth
Popped up right side. Gonzalez.
and choke.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now it's going to be like 10-1 now.
Man at first, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ricky Osborne.
And there's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wish I was on schemes, but
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
because I'm him.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Ricky Osborne. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings
fuck
through
is
that
it?
one.
Man,
What
that
am I
was
doing?
pretty gross right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Tap back to the mound. Safe, and that's his third hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning.
Runner takes off, so now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, makes the play, and it's out number. Back to the top of the order now, Ricky Osborne, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Garrett is just 1 strike away. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
30.
And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Osborne heading.
Let me pitch. Let me fucking pitch against these guys.
Ricky Osborne, the league strikeout king, getting ready for. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Ricky Osborne. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Hampson playing up the middle at short. 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And he drops it down the third baseline. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Just stand there, you fuck. Watch the ball roll right by you.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Hampson stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
No swing.
Are you fucking kidding?
Johnson with the call there. First and second, one out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Christian Encarnacion Strand. With a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with.
Gassed it right by him. Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
2 on, 2 outs. That's ripped.
And that's a
Base
fucking
hit.
run.
Hampson
God.
for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
And the batter now, Andy Rodriguez.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
In the air, out towards left center. Coming on his hat. He's there to make the catch. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ricky Osborne. Lifted in the air, right field.
Save your energy.
Robles
Should have just walked to the
hauls it
dugout.
in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Nick York with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a couple of quick outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony ranging into the alley. Hauls it in after a long run. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning. Here's Victor Robles. Osborne back to work. Fastball is outside. Robles with some impressive production lately. And there's a strike. Here at 98.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, and it
Fucking
goes
hot
just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's going to be Garrett Hampson. Singled and scored his first time. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. Bunting for a hit. And that's foul. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Ouch.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and
What
he
the
hit him. Brian Reynolds here. And that's a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Encarnacion Strand now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. No runs on. As we take a check of the current standings.
We gotta do something.
That clips the
When
corner.
I say we, I mean me.
Hard hit right
Quit
side.
hitting it right to him.
Slings to first. One
Fucking
gone,
idiots.
bottom of the third inning.
the left fielder, number 9.
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Fastball for a strike. Duran, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Corrals it, and there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now Nick York. Check swing, and he went 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's
Hey,
a
buddy.
pretty good demonstration of what power
How you
pitching
doing?
is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. 2 on, 2 outs. First pitch misses. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Of course.
So now back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Robles up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Garrett Hampson, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out. out at second.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Osborne back to work. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yep, that ball went
Next
out.
pitch is outside. That one missed.
What the fuck?
Outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. Pat sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Casas. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Durant at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Headed towards the corner. Hap on his horse. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Griffin makes the play. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Fuck!
Dump. Durant squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Osborne was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the Reds DH, Ricky Osborne. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ian Happ up to hit. The 0-2. Runner takes off. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. The throw in there safely.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
I got 1 ball, 1
In
strike.
the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Runners at the corners here. One away. Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Reds. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Oh, look at the stop to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Senga back to work. Backed off the plate that time. That's one handled. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Osborne getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. And 2 away now. And we're back. And now the DH, Ricky Osborne. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Cruz makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like
I'll be right back. We'll play a couple more. I think we're going to get 7 Days to Die going. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hopefully we wax these guys.
Ricky Osborne is getting. And now Ricky Osborne.
The shortstop, Ricky Osborne.
Up and
That's a ball.
in, and we are underway in game 1 of the series. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2. That one ripped back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive to first, and that is out number 2. So runner at second, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tristan Casas.
Finish this game, then we'll.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 2 outs. Anthony now at the plate. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and the inning is over. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilson, the next to hit. Here's a tapper towards short. Osborne. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Ricky Osborne. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to
1-0.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to. Base is empty, 1 away. Ricky Osborne, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Henry Bolt. Out to short. Osborne. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
That
What?
was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, buddy.
All right, that ends the stream. We're all tune in. We'll be playing 7 Days to Die next.